Yo, can I get help? Can I get help? Can I not get help?
All friendlies were eliminated.
My team's all dead.
His bully's reaction made it the best day of his life. My son told my neglectful parents that I didn't want to share my birth. Family cut contact.
Away from me, because if he turns his radar off, it's very risky for him. He'd essentially be flying completely blind. What is? Oh shit! Holy shit! He's flying. Away from me, because if he turns his radar off, it's very risky for him. He'd essentially be flying completely blind. What is? Oh shit! Holy shit!
Jack adjusted the alloy crossbow to its maximum power. Then he put his best foot forward to put the bowstring in place, using the principle of 2 points and 1 line to adjust the accuracy of the crossbow. Then he placed the customized armor-breaking arrows. Then we saw the barrel of the pistol in the right place. The gun was placed in a concealed position behind the door. The head of the steel bar was then sharpened with sandpaper to make a large spike. Then a rope was used to place the spike under the path of the tunnel. Then we nailed 49 steel nails to a wooden stick and stuck them firmly in the tunnel. Then we cut out the tips of the sticks to make a fork to be stuck above the corner of the tunnel. Then the mines were mounted on the tunnel supports, and solid bombs were placed on the walls of the tunnels. And then he placed the demolition bombs on the floor. Then Jack marked the map and set the traps in the ground on the farm. First, he used a backhoe to dig a drain in the ground. Then he poured a lot of gasoline into it. He used a soldering iron to make a detonator. He attached the trap and slowly put the lid on it. And then, finally, he wiped out the traces of the traps with dry sod. Then Jack went to the barn. He pulls the funnel container up into the air. Then he poured a large amount of gasoline into it. After all this, Jack began practicing his bow and arrow in the barn. What kind of enemy would require a man to make such an elaborate arrangement? It turns out that just a few days earlier.
Okay, I'll tell you.
I flat refused until the lawyer said this was both my ex-wife's and my then son's wishes. I asked to speak to my son alone, and they agreed as long as both lawyers were in the room. I spoke to my son and asked him if he really wanted me to give up my rights, and he said yeah. I explained that it would mean I wouldn't be his dad and he couldn't come visit me or my family anymore. He looked me dead in the eyes, like he was asking the time, and said, yeah, so? I was shattered. I asked again if he really understood what he was saying, and he said yes. He wanted to be my ex's boyfriend's son. I signed the papers that day. From that day until 2 days ago, he never spoke or contacted me, or any of my family. It literally almost killed me. I started to drink, and stayed drunk for weeks. Finally, one day, I drank until I passed out and aspirated my own vomit. I would be dead now except the mailman dropped a package address to me to my neighbor's house and she saw me convulsing through my window, and called 911. I spent 2 weeks in the hospital with aspiration pneumonia. After that I moved back to my hometown, got a new job, hit the gym, and spent 4 years in intense psychotherapy. I was finally able to let it all go, and move on with my life. About 6 years after my move, I met my now wife, and she had an 11-year-old son. I was standoffish with him at first, but that kid was so amazing that I couldn't help but fall in love with him. The day he turned 18, he asked me to adopt him. It was the proudest day of my life. He and his mother turned my life around and gave me a reason for living. Now not only do I have my wonderful adopted son who is currently serving in the Marines, but I also have a 4-year-old son and 18-month-old daughter. My career has also taken off, and I'm doing very well for myself and my family. I went from a man no one could love, to a successful father of 3 with a beautiful wife and family. I survived. Then about 3 weeks ago I got a call at my office. It was my ex-sister-in-law. She informed me that my ex had passed. I simply said, okay, and hung up. It's been 14 years since I've had any contact with any of those people, and I have no desire to know anything about them now. Soon after, my family and I were getting ready to go to a picnic when there was a knock on the door. I recognized him through the front glass. It was my first biological offspring. I opened the door and he said, hey Dad, it's your son. Without an ounce of hesitation I said, no you're not. I have 2 sons and you're not either one of them. Now please leave my property. He just stood there kind of dumbfounded as I shut the door. After a moment he left. I then put out a text to my family, letting them know that he was lurking around, and I have no intention of having any contact with him. I then told them I will cut anyone who does contact him out of my life completely. It's been 14 years. I don't owe him or his family anything. I had to listen to my mother cry for him on her deathbed over that child. I laid in a hospital bed with a machine breathing for me, wishing it would turn off and let me die because of that child. I learned in therapy that he had the right to make his own choices, but that I also have the right to make mine. My choice was to move on without him as part of my family, as he wanted. He has no right to come back into my life and disturb me or my family now. My entire family agrees with me. Even my wife and my in-laws agree that nothing good can come of this. He's 26 years old now. Now that his mother is dead, all of a sudden I'm up to bat. I don't care if he was 12 or 200. He made the call, and if you had seen the look in his eyes when he said yeah, so? You would have known like I did that he didn't give a damn about me. So I had to stop giving a damn about him to survive. He doesn't have the right to ambush me on my front porch and act like he's anything to me now. Welcome to find out my sister is the one who has been giving him and my ex-sister-in-law my contact info. My sister is inconsolable that I won't give him a chance. My wife came downstairs with a shocked expression on her face when she saw my son through the window. Do not let him in, she told me. I was confused and started to genuinely get worried. A letter was slipped through the letterbox and I opened it and it read, I am not here for you. I am here for my son. The biological father of my wife's first son was my son. I flat refused until the lawyer said this was both.
Here for our kids. He brushes me off saying they're fine and don't need constant supervision.
Alright, what's up, Eric?
What happened here? Sorry about the call. No fire. We just need a pair of bolt cutters.
Kid, bolt cutters.
Copy that, Captain.
Is it robbery? Yeah. Group of scumbags rolled up in a muscle car, knocked that old guy out, busted open the cash machine with some type of power tool. Not sure what they used. They took a hell of a machine to crack that thing open. Or a rescue tool like our jaws. You want to take a look? Yeah. Try and relax. Get you to breathe a bit. You got it?
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
That's it. I suppose you recognize our friend over here. Never seen him before. Must have been at the crash site since we last saw the Jaws.
What's your assessment in terms of getting a tool back?
Oh, 9. Excuse me? There's no disrespect, but the department's got a lot higher priorities. I know you do important work, and
I've been buying digital real estate. Eddie. I'm free. Eddie.
So I took the pregnancy test, okay, and I'm pregnant with your baby. Did I pull out? Will I block your number? Will I claim the kid? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. What the fuck? Try holding the comment button. What the fuck? Hey, hello, when are you coming? On my way. I have good news and a bad news. Just tell me the good news. The airbags in your car work perfectly. Can I finally come see you? All I'm seeing is bread right now. Why did you uninvite me from your birthday event? You kissed my boyfriend. You snoop, you lose. Can I please come? Bro, did you know that you can share a video with your calculator to see how much time you
unfortunately, no things are poisoned after consuming raw food. Just minutes earlier, it immediately devoured the meat stolen from an unknown source. The monkey, unacquainted with the sweet taste of these beans, couldn't resist eating more. It found a secluded spot to enjoy the beans without the fear of other monkeys snatching them away. However, the pleasure soon turned to pain. Unbeknownst to the monkey, raw green beans contain a substance called phytohomagglutinin, which can cause food poisoning when ingested uncooked. After finishing the second bean, the monkey began to feel unwell, staggering as it walked. Seeking relief, the monkey drank water frantically, unaware that this would only accelerate the spread of the toxin in its body. After drinking, black liquid was visible, suggesting the toxin was wreaking havoc internally. In a desperate attempt to alleviate its suffering, the monkey started eating random grasses on the bank, but this proved futile. In just a few minutes, the poison fully spread, causing the monkey intense pain. Its teeth began to chatter uncontrollably, a sign of its agony. The monkey looked up helplessly, experiencing a level of torment it had never known, and clung to a rock in extreme discomfort. Ironically, the monkey continued to nibble on the green beans. Fortunately, while the monkey wouldn't face lethal danger, it would endure the distress of an upset stomach.
Thank you all so much.
Students, what's the most insane interaction you've witnessed between a teacher and parent? In my junior high school, we had a Vietnam vet for a science teacher named Mr. V. He was the kind of dude you just could sense had his crap together in times of panic. In the 3 years we were there, I almost never saw him do more than crack a calm smile. Then, in 8th grade, this girl, Amy, who showed up late to our first period class every day and was kind of quiet, didn't show up at all. For some reason, instead of marking her absent, he called the office and had a very quiet conversation. He looked visibly disturbed and shaken. The next day, the girl showed up to class just a bit late, but with a broken nose, a black eye, and her jaw wired shut. Even though this was 25 or so years ago, I can still see the look on Mr. B's face when he saw him. It was pure murderous fury. He was lit on fire inside. And even more terrifying, he pulled her into his office, had a calm conversation with her, and sent her to the nurse. He then told the rest of us that nobody was to say anything to her about that she had an accident and was embarrassed. Most people didn't care. Quickly, the rumors spread. Ridiculous things like, "Did you see Amy? Jesus, somebody kicked the crap out of her," or "I heard it was because she was screwing Mr. V and his wife found out." So on and so on. I happened to be passing the office on my way home at night and I saw the principal, 2 police officers, Mr. V, and Amy in there with the door shut. She was crying. One of the police officers to himself, and as I'm the only one out there, he says, "You? Where's the office?" I just pointed, but he didn't make it to the door. The 2 cops came out quickly, one in front and one behind. The one who approached the guy started telling him to calm down. This angry dude just loses his crap and starts screaming, "My damn daughter should have been home an hour ago and I had to leave work because of you pieces of crap. I'm gonna sue and blah blah blah." Basically just furious. The cops are trying to calm him down. Then out of nowhere, Mr. B comes out the side door of the office. His face looked like a fire. He just straight up goes forward.
Use your drone to locate a bomb. drone has found a bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Reloading.
Protector system out.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Why the hell did the guy with the diffuser go in?
Reloading.
Is that a joke? Right. Yo, can I get a guy to go flank behind him? No issues over there?
Reloading.
Four last operator standing.
Don't jump in yet. Don't jump in yet. Go, I'll
The
cover.
diffuser has been secured.
Plant right there. Plant right there. Plant right there. Plant. 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 I got you.
Bomb diffusion initiated.
Get out. Get out. Come out. Get out. Get out. Get out. We can cover from here. We can cover. We can cover.
One friendly operator remaining.
Hold on. Hold on. Don't push it. That shit.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful. We need to locate a bomb.
Go, go, go. Go upstairs. They're upstairs. They're upstairs.
10 seconds to go.
They have a mute.
5 seconds to go. Your mission is to locate
Let's
and
lock
defuse
on.
the bomb.
Okay.
Ballistic shield deployed. Get behind me.
Play smart. Play smart. Play smart. Blackbeard, destroy that wall. Destroy the window for me. Yeah, I get the rest. I get the rest.
You have located a bomb.
C4, watch out!
Replicating. Stimulate offline.
Blackbeard, I'm right behind you.
Taking the offensive.
Changing max.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Jumping in. Plant, just plant, just plant.
Drop the diffuser.
Doesn't matter.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good.
Audacity to ask for a ride home. I told him he...
We need to locate a bomb.
They are upstairs again. And dorm.
10 seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. You must locate and defuse a bomb.
Alright.
You have located a bomb.
Stay clear of the blast!
Bruh.
Drop the diffuser. Friendly last operator standing.
He's gonna be right there. Nah,
Op 4
shit.
neutralized. Mission successful.
Good job.
We found.
Protect the bombs.
On the next.
Alright. Hey, can I get someone to mark right here?
You said what?
I need someone to mark right under the big window in kid's room.
Alright.
Right, is that right under those?
10 seconds. Bomb location compromised.
Big brain
Plan
moment.
accordingly. Down to 5 seconds.
Put a C4 right under the window.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Deploying mobile cover. Reloading.
Evil eyes ready.
How about my camera now? I'm about to go spot. Bang that door up. Or can we get this door
Sensor deployed.
cleared? Not cleared. Kid up there. Don't peek it.
Loading new mag. Sensor activated.
Don't peek the big window.
Surveying for hostiles.
Bruh.
Standing.
You try to mess with her. Okay. Hold on. The guy's not in big window anymore. Guy's not in big window. But be cautious of the big window though. Big window still. Oh, I'll swing. Tell us up.
Behind you, Maestro. Your left, Maestro.
15 seconds left.
Doesn't
Op
matter.
4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Bro, I didn't get shot once in that. That's nice. I'll take that dub.